TotalWar is here, and we're playing Total War Warhammer 3, 1 Grudge to 4. And we are in a quite predicament right now, because we have lost almost our entire army in a battle against the Karaz Dwarfs in the previous episode. And we'll have to fight those two armies in the next two turns. And yes, we'll have the garrison helping us out, but it may be super ugly. And let's get into the next turn and see how it's gonna go.
I am the Slayer King.
We may employ Angrim for reinforcements if we have to. Okay. So they are saying it's a Pyrrhic victory. It's not gonna be a Pyrrhic victory. It's the same map again. Is it? No, it's not the same map. But I've played on this map before. So let's get into this battle and let's see how we can overcome this battle. So, like, I can always just send Grombrindal in and don't worry about anything else. Oh, their army is coming from the side. That is perfect. So we do not have to close the gap. That is absolutely perfect. Alright, so you are going there, Grombrindal going here with those two, and you are coming here as well. So they are gonna come here in 2 minutes and 40 seconds. Alright. Let's turn off the skirmish mode. And let's do a bit of checkerboarding. I mean, checkerboarding, maybe not exactly checkerboarding, but I want to spread our troops apart a bit. Because I do not want to get demolished by artillery popping off. And now we can get into the border and we'll intercept their reinforcements before they can do anything. Uh-oh. I did not hide my engineer, that's not good. Only hit the eye. It's super bad. Can you just retreat from the battlefield and they will leave you alone? Please? Okay, and let's speed up the battle so we can just ambush those reinforcing troops. And let's drop 42 pounder on top of their cannons. Literally one shot and he's dead, but he will retreat. Good. Alright, and the reinforcements will be entering the battlefield right now. And let's use the 42 pounder on the very border. Focus on the flying unit. It's almost dead. Perfect. Then go in, Grombrindal, pop all your skills. And you use your skills as well. And we can pretty much speed up the entire battle. Oh, we may lose a unit. Maybe not. Oh, they still do have reinforcements coming. I didn't expect that. I thought it was already a done thing. But yeah, they are not gonna They're not gonna be successful with any of those troops. Okay, and this is the army losses. Oh, this is the army losses, and we didn't even have to deal with the army that initiated the attack on us. And we have not lost anyone. Perfect. And if you're enjoying battles like this, consider subscribing. Alright, so what will this turn bring? What can we expect from the further course of action? We'll take a replenishment here because we want our Iron Drakes to be max health. And I knew that there will be an army coming from here. I just knew it when I placed my Grombrindal in there. Oh, and they have retreated from the north. Okay, auto-resolve this. Okay, so it was in Granborg. Okay, I'm surprised they didn't take it. I have no armies present in the proximity of Grunborg, so they should have taken it. Okay. So Grombrindal got a buff versus Cathay. Okay. So we could send him versus the Sentinels. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we are going to send this army versus Sentinels. And we're gonna take the Sentinels with auto-resolve. There is no point on not auto-resolving it. Let's give you that standard and occupy the Sentinels. And Grombrindal is gonna push towards the Demon Stamp. I knew what I was doing by pushing to here. We're gonna Lightning Strike, auto-resolve the Lightning Strike, and hope that my heroes didn't take damage. And we're gonna replenish. We're gonna check the skill trees of the embedded heroes. So you have the armor. And let's give you the Scarred Veteran and Blade Shielded. And can you get something good? Carry big stick, yep. And the blast shells.
It shall be done.
And let's upgrade the runes for the rune. Wait, we can give you the max level. Poof? No, not yet. Okay. But you should be already having strike the runes. So let's upgrade your spellcasting in general. And the Dragon Slayer is getting the ward save, Blade Shield, the Deadly Onslaught. He is getting Army of One and Big Game Slayer. And we are getting around to this settlement. Is it a small settlement? It is a small settlement, and that is absolutely perfect if it's a small settlement. And let's get into this battle and try winning this. So they do have those annoying crane gunners, and the crane gunners are gonna deal a considerable amount of damage to us. There is nothing I can do about that except for just sending Grombrindal alone. Which direction should I come from to utilize the iron drakes to the fullest while also not letting the other guys utilize their stuff? Okay, so those crane guns are gonna get demolished. That's perfect. And we already destroyed the barricade. And let's turn off the skirmish mode for everyone. I'm really happy with the deployment of enemy troops. I'm actually super happy. Let's speed up the battle a bit. Because right now we're just using the superiority of our firepower. Dish out considerable amount of damage. Okay, you advance. You get closer as well. And soon we are gonna be in range of their rocket artillery. Wait. It's Skyjunks. Yeah, it's Skyjunks.
The White Dwarf! Wyvern Whacker! Hey, to arms! Yes, then? Iron Dregs! By my beard! Stock!
Okay. And Grombrindal should be sent against the enemy somewhere where they would like to plump up on top of Grombrindal. Dragon Slayer and Tain, please go into that halberd jade warriors. And let's use your skills. Grombrindal run faster, actually drop all the skills. That was a short work of that terracotta sentinel. It looked hilarious, in my opinion. Okay, the crane gunners have showed up. We are gonna do 42 pounder on top of them. Hello, please continue. Shoot at the ogres. We want to get to the crane gunners quickly. Come on. Okay, those 4 units. Come on. Do not stop running. Hide behind the tower. Alright, let's use the skills for the heroes here. Are you shooting or are you not shooting? Please. Uh-oh. Did not notice that unit. Right, Rune of Wrath and Ruin, please. Crowmen are coming. Focus the crowmen, focus the crowmen. And drop 42 pounder there. You have hidden. Okay, so we have to pull all of you out. Possibly turn you around. Fire at the Longma.
Yes. Blow through. Light of outshine. War of vengeance.
Okay. So you are safe.
Iron drakes. Let the vengeance begin.
Where is the Sky Giant? It's over there. Okay. So it's dead, because it's within our range. So it dies. All of them do.
War of vengeance.
The rate of fire we're having is just insane, to be fair.
Go. Vengeance.
How is Grombrindal doing? 100 kills already. Let's pop his skills so he can kill more.
Pick your targets well. Get 'em. Iron drakes.
Okay, focus fire on that flying ship.
For the Karaz Ankor. Yes, Lord.
You're not doing any damage to me with that.
The runes are cast. Very well.
Okay, I believe their general is dead. And now you fire there. You fire there. You fire there. It's army losses. It is the army losses, and we've won. And we took less casualties than I expected we would. But it's mostly because our deployment was really good, and also their deployment was terrible. And on top of that, we dealt with some of those crane gunners before they could do anything. So yeah, we got their settlement, we eliminated two or three armies in this turn. And occupy. Okay, so they are running away. I do believe that they're kind of in my influence zone, so whatever they want to do, they have to go through me. Oh, and Grombrindal got even more stats to show. Now some extra charge bonus. That's good, that's really good. Could I recruit a Master Engineer here? Yes, I could. We are gonna get a Master Engineer for Grombrindal's army. Because I want our Iron Drakes to be faster. Okay, so now you do go into the city and you stand behind the city so we can regenerate even if the enemy... Oh, they will come in the next turn. I expected them to be here this turn already. Okay, then we can get into the city for a bit of extra replenishment. Angrim, you are recruiting 3 more units and you can go from here. So that means that you could get into an encampment stance and recruit yourself some of those goblin hewers. And how many is too many? 2 should be good, and then we're gonna get you some heroes. Confident leadership, not really necessary for this army. Ancestral blood of Gnagni, not really. Hardy, maybe. Okay, so you are gonna get the Master Engineer into your army to get the boosts for those Slayers that can shoot. And we are gonna get you a Runesmith. A intelligent runesmith so he can level quickly and obviously sharpen the weapons. And then that. Okay, perfect. And he's gonna be sharpening the weapons. And we already have a Slayer here. And how many slots more do we have? We have one more slot to fill. And we're not gonna be doing any armor because 10 and 20 armor, the difference is negligible. So we are gonna get a Tain that will give the Guardian boost. And we're gonna go with Hardy Tain. And Keeper of the Gate. And all of those boosts as well. And the train, I don't think we need training. I think we're max level. So we'll postpone getting the training. And okay. Moongrim is gonna be ready in the next turn. Meanwhile, we can get the King's Glade, which will be a auto-resolve battle at which we will not lose anything. We will occupy the King Glade. And I think we could build a garrison in here. And now let's build the lumber camp. It'll take us 5 turns. I do hope that it will be before the crisis strikes, because it will give our troops a significant amount of extra damage in the coming fights. And yeah, just run away further. I'm still gonna kill you. Okay, and that army is done for. And Fimbur has to get some troops in order to stop the Wild Hunt. And let's take Karak Asgaras with Malachi. Are you... How? Just how am I supposed to lose a runesmith here? Well, we have to fight this. I'm not taking this. Really unbalanced auto-resolve. This battle will be just over in a matter of 2-3 minutes tops. I would love to not be above the terrain. When I'm deploying. Okay. Just fly into the city. Actually, let's use our heroes as well as we can. I don't think they are even gonna be able to get into the fight, to be fair. And let's drop the 42-pounder on top of the Outriders. We dealt some decent damage. And let's just speed up the battle because it's super easy. Like, I wouldn't even be fighting that if not for the loss of the Rune Priest. So if this battle doesn't finish in 3 minutes, it's only because the units are spread out too far from the actual fight. Okay, it is 3 minutes. And yeah, when you're having armies like this, it is really important to be careful, because sometimes it will give you one hero or one unit that will just die because the game decides so. And in the actual battle, there is no chance that anything in this army could ever die to the other army unless I sent a runesmith and decided to attack only with runesmith. Okay. So we are not gonna be pushing further north because the endgame crisis should be coming soon, fairly soon. So we have to consolidate our gains. And the Bretonians have landed in force. And could we recruit a lord level 21 strong or level 21 wealthy? Oh, we could get the Rune Priest level 40 if we wanted to. I do think we're gonna get a regular lord that is strong. We are gonna outfit him with some good stuff. We are gonna also boost a classic units, get him rally, get him blessed by Grangni, stand your ground, give him rune warded armor, and give him the buff for the basic infantry. And then we're gonna give him hard to hit, foe seeker, blade shielded. And after that, we're obviously gonna give him a not in here, in here. We're gonna give him Iron Warden stun card.
Let us begin.
So let's see what else could we give to him. Wyrmslayer sword. It could be a good idea because the cavalry, but on the other hand, maybe not. Executioner's axe would be better, probably. Magnificent armor. Yes, please. Obsidian blade instead of executioner axe. Maybe. It would definitely make him hit like a truck. A tank card and some sort of a talisman. Perfect. Talisman of Preservation. He has around 40 defenses bases. Okay. And do we have anything that we could get? And yes, we do.
I will not.
So those armies are bad. They are super bad. And there is a chance that we are gonna survive this battle. And let's get the Stormhenge.
No, I will not shame my clan.
And just auto-resolve this. We just beat a Krogar army with that army. In the previous turn, in the previous episode, or 2 episodes ago, I'm not sure. And why I'm not sure? Because sometimes one turn just takes an entire episode, or half a turn takes an entire episode. Oh, there is the... okay, I did not see that coming. Could Galbaras defend? Galbaras will not be able to defend itself. They have Pegasus Knights. No, Galbaras won't be able to defend itself. And this army looks terrifying. Feral Dreadsaurians and Dreadsaurians. Yeah, this army looks absolutely terrifying. I doubt that I can defend this. I mean, I definitely cannot take them in the open field. I may be able to take them in the siege defense. Maybe, just maybe. Can we block this army? Activity success. Nice. Alright. Torek is being swarmed by heroes, and let's go into the Bone Gulch. Yeah, now to resolve this one. I do wonder how much stronger will the Warriors be with that base missile strength buff. They should be needing 90 or something like that. Alright. You are awaiting the return of Gorbat. And since it costs me nothing to build in this province, we are gonna upgrade buildings. And you're staying and waiting. Okay, you are getting your last skills out. So I think the aura buff is good. And Garagrim, what should I give you? Beautiful leader? Not yet. Army of one would be good. And you, what should you get? Do you have lightning strike? Yes, you do, but you do not have acquiring mind yet. Hero not moved. Let's get you back our territory. And where is Thorgrim? Thorgrim is in here. Getting Kislev could be huge. We could fortify it and hold it. We have spotted an ambush, and let's fight this one. It's gonna be fun. Because in here we will be able to see just how strong our hammerers are in the fights with the demons. I wish I was playing as Belegar's faction, because Belegar has a special building in Karakate Peaks that just allows all the dwarf infantry to have magic attacks. It would be huge. It would be so good. But the hammerers have the magic attacks anyway. Okay, let's deploy in a deep formation, if I'm allowed. Okay, and start the battle. Will he be the attacker, or do I have to attack you? I think I do have to attack you. So the spells shouldn't be a problem. You have 60% spell resistance. And I'm not sure if one of the heroes doesn't have that item that reduces the spellcasting ability. I believe one of them may have that.
For the ancestors! Hammer it! Go!
Alright, and let's move all of the hammerers to the front line. And let's send our heroes. Well, they've been attacked, so let's just annihilate this unit and let's send our troops further. And could we drop Wrath and Ruin here, please? And let's swarm the Demon Lord.
Stop us! Let the vengeance begin! Move now! Move off! Blow through!
Oh, Pleasure Guard.
For the Karaz Ankor!
I didn't know that they will have access to them. I mean, I kind of expected them to only be in the Shala's army,
Vengeance!
but I guess it makes sense.
Serpent Slayer! Makes them! Pay back every grudge!
Okay, is their lord dead? Yeah, he must have died, right?
It is a reckoning! Attack!
He must have died when I was not watching.
Runes of smiting upon
And could we increase our melee attacks?
Down! Kazu!
Having 100 melee attack on a unit is just insane.
I am yours!
If it's not a hero.
Quicken pace!
They do have some demons. I would like to get out of that purple sun of Xerxes. And done. Perfect. And they thought, like, ambush wouldn't do anything for that army. They had no damage that they could deal to me. They had one unit that was kind of alright at dealing damage, actually two. Alright. So this is that, and we are done with this army. We can replenish, probably. Okay, 2% replenishment is better than nothing. And he will be a threat if we let him to recover.
The High King acts!
So let's just auto-resolve this. Let's replenish again. And we can still reach Kislev because Grombrindal replenishes a bit of movement range after each victory, and let's take it out. Let's occupy it, and I do want to destroy this, and I want to build a garrison in Kislev, because for now Kislev is gonna be our most northern flank garrison that we have. And growth. Let's go with growth.
I'll cast the runes!
Okay, we are not moving you because we are anticipating a attack
It is
at some point.
Belegar Ironhammer!
Okay, there is yet another army with Dreadquakes. I'm dreading fighting Dreadquakes. Who are you? You are a lord of this army. Do you have Inquiring Might? No, not yet. Okay, so he is gonna have to face two armies of the Empire quite soon. And possibly a Cathayan army as well.
For the wisdom of
This can be disbanded so we can get our income back.
Dragon Slayer!
And if we have to recruit someone in the Imperial lands, but I'm not really attached to the Imperial lands. I can just use them as a springboard if the crisis is overwhelming a bit too much. So I mostly care about the mountains and the land behind the mountains. And I do not care too much about the Imperial lands. Unassigned skill point for you. Okay. So you are just gonna be auto-assigning. You are gonna be auto-assigning. You also are gonna be auto-assigning. Same for you. Oh, you actually maybe not yet. Well, Seeker first. Okay. And this Master Engineer, our classic skill set, is going for him. And can he move? No, he cannot go yet, because we just recruited him. We can safely repair it. So having our two-pronged defense on Kislev Erengrad could work. Or we could also take Prague and have Prague, Kislev Erengrad fortresses. Alright. We are not repairing you. We are giving you control commandment. And Baragvar could be upgraded to tier 4. And can we upgrade the deeps? Okay. So let's get income from faction White. Skaven Blight. Yeah. I do not want to pause the Age of Reckoning. Galbaras, we're not upgrading Galbaras at all, because it will be looted in the next turn. And let's get control in the Deadlands, the Wolflands. Not Deadlands, Darklands. Why am I keep on getting the Deadlands instead of Darklands? Because I'm playing quite a bit of Foxhole, and in Foxhole there is a region called Deadlands, so I keep on messing it up, because there is always fight in the Deadlands in Foxhole. Oh, so now I have 2 engineers for the Grombrindal army, okay. Well, we can always disband one of them. And actually, it's going great. We just did 2 turns and it's 1 episode. Alright. I did not expect this. We do have roughly the same forces facing off. I mean, yeah, they do have dreaded Saurians. Okay, so let's save here and see you in the next episode.